The M8 Tralakant Thunderbolt is a tier 9 US light tank situated between the XM8 Lego block and the PL01 Pretend LT. It has acquired a reputation amongst PvE players as Satan's Chariot, the Auto Penetrator, or the Antichrist. At the same time, these PvE players moan on the forums about how useless light tanks are in mid to high tier PvE. I think it goes without saying, but these people are fucking stupid. They don't understand how to use cover, smoke grenades, or any sort of tactics. Well, except for parking in front of enemies, praying to RNGesus. But you're not one of those Challenger 1 driving scrublords. No, you like driving things with a fraction of the armor, if even that, like the masochistic fuckerhead you are. Let's start with the gun. It's a 120mm sirloin steak dispenser with an automatic loading system, which means you only have 3 crew members, and thus no loader crew skills, which means no rapid fire and explosive shell sexy times. GGOE, well played. Thankfully the gun makes up for all this. By default you start with the M829A1 American produced freedom spreading democratic system round. It does 538 damage and 592 penetration. This isn't terrible, especially given its huge increase in LALPN over the M900's 515, but the ammo you want to run is the M829A3. It's rumored that the will of Donald J. Trump himself is contained in the tip of each shell. With 592 damage and 654 penetration, your ease of shrekking AI hobags is second only to the T90 multiple sclerosis. And unlike him, you've got lead targeting and rate of fire. Not to mention you have more than twice the gun depression. Which is good, because this tank's armor is seemingly non-existent. I mean seriously, unless you shoot this on the 2 pixel by 2 pixel size gun mantlet, or on the front half of the turret roof, every round that hits you will go in. Overall this feels more like a Stingray than a VFM. This is a pure light tank. So how do you play this successor to the Shitray? There are 2 ways, and you will probably use both in a given PvE mission. The first style is fire support. With your gun handling and penetration, you can plink and plunk away at defenseless plebs from a safe distance, while your teammates spot and take hits. Prioritize artillery and other things dangerous to your bigger, more beautiful women, I mean teammates. The second style is circle jerker and a peekaboomer. You take the lead and carefully use cover and gun depression. You dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. You get your cheap shots in. You give 0 fucks, and take the highway to the danger zone. To do this properly, you need to know the PvE maps well, and know what tanks you can circle. Regardless of your division of labor, beware of cheeky AFVs like AW Justice Warriors with their burst damaging ways, and other AFVs. Because while it's hard for others to get the drop on you, it can happen. And if it does, you die. If you get hit, you die. If you overexpose, you die. If you get cocky, you die. So how do you equip this toilet? Acquire shit in this order: smoke grenades, M829A3 round, hybrid electric drive, enhanced band track system, mobility retrofit slot, improved autoloader, universal retrofit slot, armor retrofit slot, and M830A1 sheet MP round. Retrofits should consist of chrome barrel lining, experimental propellant, enhanced oil cooling, and internal hull reinforcement. Commander for me would be Freyr. The combination of better module damage, shorter end time, and quicker rate of fire really suit this tank's playstyle. Crew skills should be focused around improving your already good gun handling and agility. Start with smooth ride, and shoot from the hip. Then get off-road driving and quick draw. Doing this will let you take quick and accurate shots, then bail the fuck out before everyone penetrates your sorry ass. The only consumables I run are medical kit and spare parts, for their passive bonuses. If you find yourself running out of ammo part way through missions, bring the high tier field maintenance kit just in case. The M8 Thunderbolt is an amazing, pure light tank with essentially 0 armor. You work around this any way you can, mostly with your godlike gun depression and gun handling. You take the lead and show how to properly circle jerk, use smoke grenades, and bait shots, and do not under any circumstance get shot. A couple little dings from anal cunts, I mean automatic cannons, are fine, but getting pounded by main battle skanks will send you back to the garage faster than a new patch sending players to the forums to complain. Now get out there and spread the will of the Fourth Reich, I mean America the Beautiful, upon the masses in PvE. Oh, and here are the stats from the Operation Erebus gameplay I used as a shitty backdrop for this toilety review.